Hey guys, Steve here from RC Immortals. Got another unboxing here for you. Yeah, this is from Hobby King. As well, I got some new parts. This is from Banggood, all to do with my JLB J3 Speed. If you see my last video here, I broke the axle right there through where that pin goes. They snap, but these here seem to be upgraded and thicker, so there'll be an upgrading video of me changing these out. So yeah, so I've got two sets of those. This here is for the front drive cup for your center drive shaft goes along there. So that's the front, and these here wear out quite quick, these ones. So yeah, and I've got a diff housing, two new diffs. There's nothing wrong with my diffs. I just got them as spares, and a new slipper clutch there. Nothing wrong with that either, just a spare. Alright, so what's in this box? So now one's missing. These here are batteries, and I'll just go ahead and show you what it is. So I got 4 new ones of these, so I've got 6 of these in total. That there is, I got 2 of these to start with, and I'm so impressed with what they're like. They put out a 240 amp, so that's heat strong for what I'm running. So yeah, so 4,000 milliamp hour, 60 C constant discharge, you know, to 120 C. And yeah, 3 cell, couldn't be happier. So there's no reason for me to open up these. You know what's in there. That's how they come, all wrapped up and in bubble wrap as well. So the connectors I choose to use are these guys here. So these here are your XT150s, so they're pretty big. And you got to get. Alright, so that's one connector. And you need the male connector. Just showing you what I use and how they work and stuff if you don't know. So you got a male, you got the female, and you got the housings. Right, now I need that one there. I'll show you what I mean. I need a bigger case for the black one, if I can find one. Alright, so this is what I need for the batteries. So if you can see, the casing on this red one is a bit thinner than that one. And what I like to do is I put the female connector, and that there is used in there. You actually got to do it, put it in the other way. Alright, hang on. If I do that. Alright, so that's how the female connector goes, and if you push that down, it'll actually lock in place. But I don't want to do that yet. And the male goes in there. Now the reason being is, I set all my batteries up like that. This here is my old one, well, not an old one, it's still new, but one I had before. Right, so the small plastic housing and the female, large plastic housing with the male in it. Reason being, if you do all your batteries the same like that, then for your ESC you got to do the opposite. So you'd have the large red case with the male and a small black case with the female. Okay, just to show you how that works. If you don't know how these work, these connectors, now you do. And I find they are really good and simple to use once you do it. So now I'm going to go ahead and solder one up. So this is what you're presented with out of the box. So brand new, they come with the XT90 connectors, which I do not use, so that is why I need to take them off. So what you need to do is this cap here, you need to get that off. You can pretty much just pull that off, bend it and pull it off. It just clips in. Right, so I'll do that and show you what it looks like. Okay, so the cap's off there, slid it down there, and I grabbed that tape that was around here, around the front there, and put it around that there, just in case when I disconnect this, sorry it's not focusing, just in case when I disconnect that, it touches that black one. You do not want bloody cockies in the background. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so when you, what you're going to do is get your soldering iron and attack that with heat. It'll come off of there, and you don't want your wires to touch each other. So if you do that, that's bad. You're going to get a big sort of arc, a nice big spark, and you'll just damage your batteries, and you don't want that. You know, you can battery might be a throwaway if that happens. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now that there is done, so it's disconnected. So what you need to do is grab your red plastic housing here and put it on. You don't want to forget that. It's a bit of a pain to put the bullet connector on, but forget that. Then you got to, you know, redo everything, and that's just a pain in the ass. No one wants that. So, alright, so now we've got these. So obviously this end here goes in like that. So what I've got here is this board. It's just a little thing to hold them in place to make everything a bit easier. So you grab your soldering iron, if I can, and you simply, sorry, can't see, simply just want to hold that in there to heat it up while you add your soldering wire in there. And after that, you can put that sort of on top while you're doing that, like afterwards, get that nice and hot, then put it in place and melt everything together. Basically, if you sort of hold that on the side sort of thing and put it in place, and then you can hold it on the edge just to keep everything nice and hot and put everything together. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you the next step. So all done, that's all in place now. These will get extremely hot, and when it cools down, or cools down enough, all you got to do is let me slide this down on there. Yeah, it'll slide mostly all the way there, and you basically hold on to that, and give it a pull. Yeah, and you'll hear it snap into place. That's how they lock into place, and then that's all there is to it. There's no need to do anything else. If you can't, you can sort of put something in there like that, and you know, push and pull it sort of at the same time. I don't know, you probably can't do it with one hand, nah. But yeah, that's all you got to do. And yeah, do the other side, and you're done. So that is how I do my batteries, my connectors, and I think these here are the best connectors to have. They are quite big. I know, a little bit overkill, but yeah, I just think they're super easy, super simple. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned, because I will be doing like an upgrading video on my RC car. We've got to repair this, and I'll show you the size difference and the comparison with the J3 Speed and what these ones here are like. Yeah, the size difference and stuff. And that is it. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry about the stupid birds in the background if you can hear them. They're quite loud here. And yeah, see you next time.